Hey guys, welcome to a new video. In today's video, I'm going to share with you by far my favorite feature within Leonardo.Ai. Now, Leonardo.Ai is an AI image creation tool, which is honestly a great tool. There's so many different image generation tools out there that are powered by AI, and I'm just really happy to say that Leonardo is one of my favorites amongst Midjourney and many, many others. And so I wanted to go ahead and show you my favorite feature, my absolute favorite feature in this software. And it comes down to this section right here, training and data sets. Honestly, in the beginning, I never thought I would really use this feature. But now that I use it relatively consistently, I'm going to show you not only how I use it, but why I use it. So a lot of the times I want to produce a certain kind of outcome or style for a design that I wouldn't have normally created with a typical model on Leonardo. To put things into perspective, when you go ahead and create an AI image, you have different types of models that are here, and you could actually go ahead and check into the home and also into the fine-tune models section. Where you could see these models. So there's like a model here, model here, model here. And really what these models are, you could think of them as different themes or different templates, if you will. And to like a perfect example is, for example, paper art style, right? If you give it a prompt, let's just say of handsome looking man, cyberpunk style, standing in a city, kind of like this, right? It will do that within a paper art style, just like the one you're seeing here on this image, right? And all the different images you're seeing. But also, if you switch the model, right, to illustration, to Leonardo Creative, to all these different things, Luna, it will switch how the image looks entirely. And yes, some models are similar to, similar to others, but some are drastically different. And I like to create my own model. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So here in fine-tune model section, there's a bunch of different models that you can use, but I have my own models, right? So I've created a bunch of these different models. My first one was called Sticker Maker. I created this model, and it didn't come out exactly the way I wanted. I mean, it produced good results. I used those results, and then I made a new model with it called APPI Sticker Maker, and I'll go ahead and show you the type of results that I made. So I'm going to show you how advanced this is. So this model created these images, right? And it created more than just these images. It created, like, you could see them. I mean, just a bunch of different images. And then what I did was I took the best of these that I liked, and I went right here and I created a new model. And you could see here the type of images that were created with this model. So certain images were good, certain images weren't. Just it simply depends on the settings that I put, the sizing of the image, all these different characteristics. But overall, these are much, much better, and I would say this is much more fine-tuned. If I wanted to make this model even better, I would go pick the images that look actually really, really good, and then create a new model with it, right? So I could go ahead and do that, but I just want to show you here the other few models that I created. So this was a model that I created called Spilled Ink, and I actually sell this model on my website, but regardless, I'll just kind of show you what I'm talking about here. I created all these different images with spilled ink, right? So these are pretty cool. I created here. And like I said, this is a model that I created, and I tested different settings with these images, different features, right? You could see here, this image that I created, this was one of the coolest in my opinion. Obviously, I edited certain things, but it was pretty cool, right? This was a pretty cool image that I created right here. This was a pretty cool, these are pretty cool images. Here we have a lot more images. These were actually pretty insane the way they came out. I have, this one was pretty cool. I'm not sure what this is exactly, but if you guys have a name for this, let me know. I mean, it looks kind of insane. Yeah, so I created a lot of different images with spilled ink. And I was testing different things like this one. I believe you could see here all these different images for this style. It was just literally the same exact prompt, same settings, and just keep regenerating. This image was pretty cool as well. Here I was testing different pictures of like St. Mary image to image. I think they came out decent. I don't know if they came out that good, but these images were pretty cool. This was the original here, and then after upscaling, it did change the image slightly, which, it is what it is. It's part of the game. This is a pretty cool image, or this style at least. I was trying to go for like a sword stuck in a rock. I forget what movie it's called. I think it was called like Arthur or something. It's like a Disney movie. I have like this pictures of these unicorns that are made with spilled ink. So it's really, really cool. And it captures the style that I like and that I wanted to create. Here's like some superhero woman type character, right? That I created. So many different things. And the more you create your own models, the more creative it will be for you, if that makes sense. So like here, you could see here, you could see here. So many different things. I mean, it's just really, really cool. This was cool. I'm not sure what this was, but this was cool. So yeah, you can kind of see what spilled ink did here. This was one of my creative models. And then I could go over here once again to fine-tune models. And I was in the process of creating this well, actually, let me show you gradient model. So I wanted to create a model that basically makes gradients, all kinds of gradients. And I did that. So I gave it these images to train off of, or excuse me, these were the productions of the gradient model. All right, these were the productions, which is once again really cool. I can show you what images I used to train it. I think I can go over here to fine-tune models and just let it load for a second, and then I'll click like edit dataset or something. Let's see here. Let's go to settings. I believe it's somewhere here. I just can't remember exactly where it is. Training and datasets, probably. Yep, there we go. Edit dataset. So these were the gradients that I created. I'm not sure if I have this on my website. I think we could just go ahead and check. But autopilotpassiveincome.com, we'll select products. And yeah, so I have the spilled ink one and I have the gradient one. But yeah, so I gave it certain images and it produced certain results. Here, we could go ahead and take a look and view. This one was pretty insane, the type of results it was giving me. I'm not sure if I really wanted them. I never really upscaled them because I want to improve on it. But I'll just show you kind of one of the type of art that it created for me. So I'll go back to training and datasets. I'll go to my datasets, edit dataset, and you can see here these are some cool images that it created. And also the cool thing about Leonardo is that when you're creating the art, you can pull from what's already been created in the gallery, so the public images, and that's cool as well. And this was, like I said, one of my favorite features when it came down to creating this art. Now, I don't think I used other people's images. I personally just used my own because there's really a whole bunch of different stuff here. These images are pretty similar to what I'm doing, but probably because my images are or were public. Look at that. That is insane. I wish I could pull that up actually because that's pretty cool. I want to actually see it. I have to go into the gallery to see that. I'll probably have to search here like for Lamborghini. But yeah, overall, the reason why I like this software, number one, it's user friendly. So it's all in it's all on a browser. I don't have to necessarily go into Discord to use it. But speaking of Discord, guys, do you guys want to have a Discord for this YouTube channel? I've had many people recommend this to me, including one name that stands out. I think his name was Tony Soprano. Obviously, it's not maybe it's his real name. I don't know. Who knows? But I love the show. But anyways, he commented in the comments on YouTube here, and he said, you have to, create a Discord. So if you guys want me to create a Discord, let me know, and maybe we'll get into it here on this YouTube channel. But let me know about this feature. This is probably my favorite feature within Leonardo.Ai, unless they update something, and I don't know. I'm going to say this is my favorite feature within Leonardo, is creating your own fine-tuned model. And I know, like I said, other apps do this as well, but it's just that, I don't know, it's just maybe the perfect app put it together with the perfect feature. Let me know what you think, all right? I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Bye.